Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome back to our series on the profound teachings of the Quran. In this episode, we delve into the Quran's guidance on self, reflection, and the path to self-improvement. Self-reflection is a vital component of personal growth and spiritual development. The Quran provides invaluable insights and wisdom in this regard, urging us to contemplate our existence and strive for self-improvement. In Surah Al-Hashr, Allah invites us to ponder our hearts and minds. O you who have believed, fear Allah, and let every soul look to what it has put forth for tomorrow, and fear Allah. Indeed, Allah is acquainted with what you do. This verse serves as a profound reminder that we should always be conscious of our actions and their consequences. Our deeds are the building blocks of our future, and self-reflection is the key to making meaningful changes. Surah Al-Hashr also emphasizes the importance of self-accountability, and be not like those who forgot Allah, so He made them forget themselves. Those are the defiantly disobedient. This verse teaches us that forgetting our Creator can lead to forgetting ourselves and our purpose. To avoid this, we must remember Allah and His guidance as we reflect upon our actions. Surah Al-Mumtahana offers valuable advice on self-improvement. You will not find a people who believe in Allah and the last day having affection for those who oppose Allah and His Messenger, even if they were their fathers or their sons or their brothers or their kindred. This verse encourages us to prioritize our faith in Allah and the values of Islam over worldly relationships. It reminds us that self-improvement often means making difficult choices that align with our faith. In Surah Al-Hadid, Allah describes the analogy of iron and how it relates to our hearts. Had we sent down this Quran upon a mountain, you would have seen it humbled and coming apart from fear of Allah. And these examples we present to the people that perhaps they will give thought. This verse illustrates that the Quran, like iron, has the power to soften and mold our hearts. It highlights the transformative effect of self-reflection and the importance of contemplating the Quran's guidance. In Surah Al-Muzammil, the Quran addresses the Prophet Muhammad's practice of standing in prayer at night. Indeed, your Lord knows that you stand in prayer almost 2/3 of the night, or half of it, or a third of it, and so do a group of those with you. And Allah determines the extent of the night and the day. He has known that you, Muslims, will not be able to do it and has turned to you in forgiveness. So recite what is easy for you of the Quran. This verse offers a practical lesson in self-improvement. It recognizes that not everyone can maintain the same level of devotion and that Allah's guidance is always attainable. It's a reminder that we should focus on what is manageable and seek Allah's forgiveness. In Surah Al-Mutaffifin, the Quran addresses the concept of balance and accountability in our actions. But no. Rather, the stain has covered their hearts of that which they were earning. But indeed, from their Lord, that day, they will be partitioned. This verse warns against the imbalance created by unjust actions and the consequences it brings. It urges us to reflect on our deeds and their impact on our hearts. In conclusion, the Quran's teachings on self, reflection and self-improvement are a beacon of guidance for our spiritual journey. It encourages us to be conscious of our actions, contemplate our existence, and strive for self-betterment. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Quran's teachings on self, reflection and self-improvement. Please subscribe to our channel and share the knowledge you've gained. Together, we can spread the divine wisdom of Islam and foster a world where self-awareness leads to positive change. May peace and blessings be upon you all. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.